start streaming. Oof, that is a heavy FPS loss right there. I lose like 30 FPS. Check my output and everything. Okay. I mean, at least I can play with 90 FPS, but there is like, you know what I mean when I say like it feels slow, like a little bit, if that makes sense. Hi guys, welcome on, man. Not technically a stream, but does that make sense, Lilac?
Yeah.
Like you know you can feel the difference between like 120 and 60 to 90. Does that feel weird? Congratulations the first, second, and third, guys. Sorry, I'm like stress testing right now, so I'm not really paying attention to chat. This is not an official stream. Hi. Welcome on in. Okay, so what do you think we can lower on these settings? Lilac. Congratulations on doing your daily check-in. Oh my god, is that the 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗃? Yeah, it's me. It's your girl. I think shadow detail, I like putting it low always. Personally.
That does a lot. Scroll down.
There's no more to scroll.
Oh. What is optimized? Oh, never mind. Yeah, just leave it like that.
I'm trying to... Really? You think that's all I need? I feel like I should be lowering some of the settings.
You could.
You know what? Let me just do the common concept. Google best Marvel Rivals settings for streaming.
Enemy in front of us.
Okay, let's see. I will never play in full screen because I don't hate myself that much. I don't understand what I need how for. For resolution set the performance / balanced. Frame generation mode off. I don't have an ASM. Super selection. Let's see. Hello guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat as much or interacting. Like I said, it's just a test stream. So please don't expect me to be like interacting as much. It's not that I don't want to. It's wait, now my chat is broken on the OBS.
They spotted us.
What? Why is it doing that now? My chat box is now broken, Lilac. Thank God I did.
That's a separate issue.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna check it right now because I'm already here. Chat should be able to see their messages. I mean, my other overlay is working. This one's not for some reason. Oh, there it is. I fixed it. Okay, we're good on that one. Okay, that one's fixed. Let's see. Low latency mode. Where is that? Where are these? Limit FPS. FPS cap is 120.
I see them.
NVIDIA reflex on brightness is just 50. Limit FPS to off? Really? I mean, that didn't really do anything for me.
Every character in this game does have a bakery.
What do you mean?
They're kicked up.
Model detail performance. Post processing low. Shadow detail medium. Texture detail low. This is game. I don't want this game to look ugly. Oh man.
They've spotted us.
Okay, let's leave and come back. And skins are the model maker. You know, it's really funny because if you guys know, you know, but like their models are well detailed, if you know what I mean.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win. Here comes trouble. They never stood a chance. Double kill.
I think this is gonna be the best I get out of this, but at least it works. It's not crashing my stream,
Wow.
right? Like,
Yeah.
Spider for the win.
oh, once I can turn it into dual PC setup though, once I can have two PCs, this will be so much better for everyone. But at least I can stream Marvel Rivals now at consistent frame rates, so that's good.
They never stood a chance.
I bet the fan art is peak. Oh, I mean, if you like Overwatch NSFW fan art, you're gonna love the Marvel Rivals one. You know, I just thought of a tech that I don't use all that often, Lilac.
What's it like?
That. I should actually launch myself higher into the sky sometimes when I'm gonna die. Oh, but I can't move if I'm all the way down there. Okay. I can actually play Marvel Rivals on stream. That makes me so happy. Oh my god, dude. You guys don't understand how little I was able to actually stream anything these last few weeks. Everything, even like Schedule 1 was breaking my computer. I'm really, 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 really grateful that Ascends here helped me to get a new graphics card. We still need to save up for some new parts because apparently my CPU is bottlenecking me, but that is a different story for later. So I will be planning. I'm done with my project that I was working on, so I'll be streaming again and making video content again soon. You can ask Lilac. It took us like, how many days? Was it like 5 days, 4 days, like straight, almost 6, of like editing. And then I had to redo almost half of it. Oh, that was the worst. My current CPU is a Ryzen 9 3900X, but it's not good enough for what I do. Also, I want to upgrade my RAM to DDR5, but my current motherboard does not support DDR5. So there's a lot of things I still need to upgrade. Depending if I can save up for all the parts. If I can get all the parts in one, I can actually just turn this PC into a streaming PC, and then the other one will have my new GPU in it, and it'll be a gaming PC, meaning that streaming quality will be better for you guys, and I can pretty much play anything on my PC from now on. I won't have to rely on my PS5 as much, except for I think I would still keep my PS5 for games like Monster Hunter and a few others where I prefer a controller if it has cross-platform, like Elden Ring. Too bad Elden Ring doesn't have cross-platform. I barely got my 9800 CPU. Yeah, I have my 3900X, but I got it like 3 years ago, and that was like when that was like the end of the generation and the beginning of the new Ryzen generation, and everything after the 3900X is just so much better. And the reason I got these parts at the time was because people were always, and so this is my problem, people will always tell me like, oh, buy the cheaper option, and the cheaper option is kind of what ended me up in this situation. So the next PC is gonna have a really strong processor for my gaming and everything like that, and good DDR5 RAM, so that my computer doesn't blow up with a model and OBS and everything else open, because My computer is struggling. And it's also not helpful that because I run multiple programs too, so I'm not just running like I'm not just running VTube Studio. I have VBridger, VTube Studio. I have like a lot of apps on. Oh. They can't kill me if I'm up here, Lilac.
Swing.
Wing. But so far it looks good. Hello, mother trucker. Welcome on in, guys. Sorry, this is a test stream, so it's not an actual stream. I'm actually gonna end in like 20 minutes because I still need to go get food.
We do it in Tokyo. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Rip anyone's streaks. Well, that's just unfortunately a big portion of this. Like that's just what's gonna happen, unfortunately. So if people don't show up, it's not personal. It simply is. It's not personal to anyone. It's just that I have to stress test. I have to do these things. Yeah. Like, do you want to do one single game? Stress test it.
Sure.
They should have tuned in. That like that realistically, that is the answer. Like, not to be mean to anyone, but like if you miss a stream for whatever reason, it's not really like your fault. But at the same time, like if you don't tune in, then like that's just kind of what's gonna happen, you know? That's not anyone's fault. It just is what it is.
Update.
And I'm not the only person who does stress tests on their stream. Like plenty of other streamers do stress tests too, so it's not like I'm the only one who does this, and I'm not doing it to like be malicious.
Not even just stress tests, just like random streams in general.
Yeah, random streams are normal.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Oh, wait, can I climb higher? If you miss the stream, you're a fake fan. That's true, that's true, that's true. If you even miss one stream, you don't actually care about me. You don't like me.
Way to go, Spider! Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
God, I love Penny so much. Hi, Ishi. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Ishi? 6 in a row. Way to go. Do you guys remember when you would play Halo and you would hear like double kill, triple kill, quadra kill, and then it was like Kilimanjaro? Like, dude, where did these words come from?
Killionaire.
A killionaire. Ah, when Halo was actually good. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. 343 drove the 343 drove Halo into the ground. 343 killed Halo. They just did not. Hi Yoshino, welcome on in. Hi 𝗕𝗲𝗹𝗹. Yeah, because my friends were ass. Those lines were iconic. They really are.
Here comes trouble.
But yeah, no. My problem with Halo is just it's just never, it wasn't good after 4. Even 4 is kind of a stretch of whether it was like super good or not. Doing good. Oh, go ahead.
The game died with Reach.
The game did die with Reach. Reach will always be Halo Reach will always be the end of Halo for me. Nothing more. Holy shit, you said it right on the first go. Yeah, I'm glad. Sorry, I'm not sure how to say what to say, but I'm really glad I got your name right. I try my best to get people's names right if I can. Reach was so damn good. It was. Hi Pizza. Hi Scripted Pizza. It's been a bit. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Doing good. How are you all? I'm okay. I was having problems with my computer for streaming for a while. I could not stream almost any game, so we're probably gonna do a donathon to help me get the last new parts that I probably need, and hopefully that will get me into. This is an escort. I don't want to do that.
Wind, cloud, and storm.
Yippee! Actually,
You got nerfed, by the way.
who?
Your character.
Storm?
Oh yeah.
Science solves problems.
But Hulk didn't, not my boy. They made Halo games after Reach. What heresy is this? Yeah. But it was by a different company, so it wasn't that good. It's been a while. Besides for being busy with work and zombie reeling, we have been living. I'm glad you're still alive. That's better than being dead.
I can store gamma energy.
Okay.
Anger, I have to let go.
I don't mind if a game is 60 to 120 FPS. I used to play League of Legends. Okay. This is gonna sound insane, but do you remember how I told you, like, when I was playing League of Legends, like, a lot, Lilac? I played at League of Legends at 20 FPS. Constantly.
I used to play CS on like 20.
I don't know how you play that one. You would lose almost every fight.
And I got what was the rank? Gold Nova? Like went up really trying.
I
good, though,
hate you. I hate you. I could never get Gold Nova because my friends were always asses. Like ass at the game.
At the time I was just very in the middle of the road. Between everyone in the rank.
Wait, what does my C do?
Wolverine.
Come here, Venom. Come here, little shark. Did you guys actually just walk in on them while I was distracted protecting our healer? That poor Psylocke got frozen. Wait, who are you playing? Oh, you're the Luna Snow. No wonder that's... Oh, I was protecting you. Oh. Okay, I'm getting like 30 FPS at some point, which is kind of hurting.
We are there.
We are lit. Hi, Boomy. Holy crap, that poor fucking Jeff got stuck. That was so BM. That was so BM. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was crazy BM. Oh my god.
People build like multi-thousand-dollar computers, plays League.
That is true. Like, people will build just big ass PCs and all they will play is like League of Legends. I think that's insane work. I think that's absolutely insane work. Imagine playing... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shit talk some people. If you build a PC and all you play is one game that's not even super fucking heavy, why did you even build the PC? Why did you even build it? That is so much money you wasted for no reason. Oh, even better.
I should also just sit on her face.
Oh, ah, he got me. Oh yeah, no, I don't currently have specs on my PC. I took that out a long time ago when someone told me to. If you want to know, my current specs are that I have a Ryzen 9 3900X. I have 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and I have an Aorus Master motherboard.
Oh, that part doesn't really have much.
Yeah, but my computer is limited severely at my computer is limited very severely at the moment of what I can actually do. See, Mass Effect is a good one. Mass Effect's a really fucking good game. You don't know what chipset your motherboard has? 570. It is the end of its generation, I promise you. That much I know.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest fighter hero in any reality.
Ah, that's 𝗕𝗲𝗹𝗹.
This is it. I'm counting on you, friends.
Oh, I'm gonna die. X570? Yeah, it's like I said, it's at the end of its generation. So I need to
Ready for another ghost?
I need to upgrade to a different one because I'm not able to play a lot of games. Like even right now, even with the new graphics card, I'm getting like 30 to 90 FPS depending.
That's definitely the CPU though. Yeah.
It's the CPU, yeah, but like I said, I still need an upgrade. Again, it's the end of its generation. That was still going? Why didn't you guys join me? Hi, how are you?
Doing?
Yeah, I need I'm going for the B850 for the next motherboard. So this old PC is gonna turn into a streaming one. That way I can bring you guys. And like I would rather be on one PC if I could, but it's just gonna be that fact of that, you know, like if I want to bring you guys good quality streams as well, like no lag and anything like that, I've got to do other things. Ah, fuck. Everything built but a case and a power supply. I want a very aesthetic PC. Like, I really want an aesthetic case. I want the height Z70 or whatever it's called, because I think it's a really nice case. And I want to put my favorite characters and waifus, and maybe even my favorite VTubers on it, because I like cycling like my If you've noticed my profile pictures on Discord, you'll know that I love swapping like profile pictures and models and stuff. So Oh my god. What GPU do you have? I just installed a new one, which is why we're doing a stress test. I have a 5070 Ti now. My old GPU, however, was a... Did we win?
Yes.
Oh, we did. We're so much better. My old PC, my old graphics card is a 6700 XT, and I have a spare 2060 here now too, but I might be giving that to a friend. So yeah, I really need the upgrade if I want to be able to stream, especially with, because I have VBridger, VTube Studio, I have the Stream Deck app, I have GoXLR app, and then I have OBS.
And how many Chrome tabs?
And like 1,000 Chrome tabs. Like 1,000 Chrome
There you
tabs.
go. There you go.
I don't want to close them. What if I forget? Because, you know, I have FF14 that I'm playing, Night Rain builds. I've got everything that I like. I can't not do it. I can't not do it. Also, baby, I was going to surprise you, but I can't. I was going to buy you a skin and gift it to you, but it requires the gold currency. You can't use the purple one, so I was really mad. I was really upset. I was like, oh. Okay. Well, it looks like I can play at least steadily, and it's not going to crash my computer so far. Only 1,000 tabs? I'm limiting myself this time. I used to have like 8,000 tabs.
If you're single.
If you want to know how many tabs I had last week, I had to close 1,100 tabs last week. Because I keep getting yelled at. Okay, I think we are good for now, Lilac. I need to go eat still. I haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, so there's a couple announcements that I am going to be making eventually, guys. I hope you guys are a little bit excited for that. There's quite a few announcements I'll be making, and we're going to be doing probably a donathon soon. One to late celebrate my Twitch partner celebration, because I never celebrated it this year, and it was back in May 17th, so I'd like to celebrate that at some point. And every bit of the donations are going to go straight to a new PC parts and my bills. That way I'm very transparent about what you guys know that your money might go to if you do decide to help out. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out, even though it was just a test stream. I know it's not like, you know, an official stream. I will be back coming back next week. I just want to take this week as a break because I was working for, like I said, 4 to 5 days straight, and I'm exhausted. And so I'm just gonna rest for now. Tomorrow on Friday though, I will probably be in the Discord hanging out. I'll probably be watching a show or a movie. There is one that I do want to watch, so I hope you guys are gonna look forward to that because I really want to watch it. It's called K-pop Demon Hunter. Looks really good. Looks really fun. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. If you have any ideas for like, you know, rewards for like a donathon or anything like that you guys want to see, please feel free to put it in the suggestions channel of our Discord. That would really help me out figure out like ideas for it, because I suck at donathon ideas. So if you guys have anything, let me know. And with that, I will see you guys next week. Maybe Saturday if I feel like it. Bye guys, take care. Yeah, don't forget we have merch with Uwu Market. You got to go buy yourself stuff. So when summer's over, it's gonna get cold. Get yourself a jacket. Get yourself a hoodie. The hoodie's actually really nice. And yeah, bye bye. Hey Lilac, I'm gonna peg you. No? No peg? Really?